my life, like, I feel like in my life, my whole life, I was waiting for somebody to show up, right? I don't even really exactly know who it was. But then like recently I'm realizing that I think I'm just waiting for me to show up. Does that make any sense to you?
I don't look at it from that perspective. But you have to get, you know what I mean, that's your narrative. How does that guy appear? How do you make that guy appear?
Right. The first thing that I'm learning for myself, and some of this is pretty recent, is just like having some integrity. Like, you know, if I say I'm like, because if I say I'm gonna do something and I don't, I hear myself do that, right? And so after a while, I don't even believe myself. I think after a while, I quit even listening to myself, because it's like, well, how many times am I gonna lead myself on, you know? I don't know if that's exactly true, but I think that's the best answer I have for that.
It's always the higher power. It's always the higher power. 'Cause I'm from the world that you come from as well, you know, the recovery world. And it's a battle. It's a battle. Some guys sober for 20 years, and all of a sudden, boom, they go to drugs and kill themselves. It's a constant battle. No one's ever a winner to the end of the day, till it's over and we're dead. Then you won. If you ever do any drugs and you beat the system that was killing you, you go die, boom. But sometimes these guys stop using drugs for 30 years and go back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just can't believe it. So you're never safe.
Yeah, you're never safe.
Yeah, nobody's gonna get out of here alive. I learned that in rehab.
Yeah, it kind of makes it exciting, doesn't it? It's kind of funny as
Nobody gets out of here alive.
As you get older, one of the things that gets a little bit exciting is dying, because it's a new adventure.
I don't listen.
Does that make sense?
That makes too much sense. Death is another part of life we just never experienced yet. You know, if life is good, how death could be bad? Be honest. If God loved us, how could death really be bad? If we look at God the way we believe him to be, how could death be bad if he created it?
If we didn't think it was final, then how would we behave in this time that we're here, you know?
Listen, God prepares us. The universe prepares us for death. You know, little by little, we lose our friends. We lose people we care about. We lose our hair. We lose our teeth. We lose our life. It's nothing that happens spontaneous, you know. It's meant to be.
Are you sometimes amazed, like when you look at your life, how much grace God has had in your life?
I realize that if you don't believe in God, look at me. Because I should not be right here talking to you people.
No, you probably did not, man.
Listen, no, really, when I'm in my 30s, I said, yes, so God did a really dirty trick. He allowed me to live to be 60. God damn. If I knew I was going to live to be 60, I'd have played the game. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. I said, fuck you, suck my dick. Fuck yeah. I went that route instead.
Oh.
Imagine 60 years. Yes, sir. How you doing, man? You know?
Oh, I'd walk right up to heaven like this, bro. I'd walk right into heaven, man, sit at my table. Yeah, if I'd have been... Yeah, I think there's something about like when you feel like you're doing everything yourself. Like, did you feel like that as a kid? Like everything, I'll figure this out. I'll handle it. Like, did you have that like chip on your shoulder? Do you feel like?